Come here. You can't go in there. Hey, no, 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 no. No, Mama, you can't. Mama, let me look at your eye real quickly. Let me look at your eye. Make sure your eye's okay. Let me make sure your eye is okay. Your eyes are fine. Hi, old lady. How are you? Yeah, we're doing Legos again. Come here. Come here. Come on. Hey! 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 Ay, Dios mío, you loco, Pedro! Hello, welcome, Kevin Does Things fan. Hey, come here, Marky, come here. Hey, dogs, come here. Where's Rubes? Where's Ruby? Ruby! What are you doing? No! That's my jacket. No! That's my jacket, Ruby. She was chewing on my jacket, my favorite jacket. You do not chew my favorite jacket. That's my streamer jacket. You don't do that, okay? I love you. I love you, Mama. I love you. Yeah, you're a little sociopath. I know. You're a little sociopath who likes to eat food. I know. Yeah. Stop jumping on people and stop knocking things over and stop chewing my jacket. Ruby, I love you. Come here. I would let you into your son. But Marky's there, okay? You keep an eye on your kid, all right? Also, we cannot have a stream without Toby, wherever he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, Tobes. Toby has a nice little plantain in his enclosure. How you doing, Tobes? Toby, I already fed you. Toby, fine. I'll feed you a little bit, okay? There. You got your food. You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. All right, let's get to where I was going. Let's get started. Okay, we're gonna leave. Mama, you stay over there. Mom, you stay in the laundry and enjoy your time, okay? You're an old lady. I love you. Can you believe that dog? Can you believe that dog is 17 years old? Don't cry. Mama, we can't let you on this side, or you might go to the bathroom or something. You know that. If you start barking, I'm gonna pet her. If you both start barking, I know how you get through here. Jesus! No! I'm grabbing her. I'm putting her in her cage. No! Stop barking! Stop barking at Cookie! Stop barking at the old lady! I let you out here all day. Yeah, I know. You're a spoiled brat, and we love you. I love you. My chat loves you. Yeah, I know. Stop going after Cookie. Stop trying to bite me, both of you. What got you so excited? What? What do you want? You want food? You want dinner? Is that what you want? All right, change your plan. We're going to feed the dogs. Yeah, they talk. Before you wonder if my dogs talk, the answer is yes. My dogs do talk to me. All right, we're going to have to grab the bowls. The Lego boxes are over there. My dogs talk, and I don't know how. All right. Mark, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Yeah, you're hungry. All right. I love my dogs. They're all adorable. All right. They got to get their food out. All right. Where's their food? There we go. There's Marky. There's the big lad everyone loves for some reason. Chat, what? You're deaf. I'm not going to yell because I know you're deaf. Come here. Come on. I can't look at the floor because that's a lot of... Hey! No! You're not barking at the old lady. I'm grabbing her bowl so I can get her food. Oh, where are their bowls? Okay, where did their bowls actually go? I can't find them anywhere. Mama, I'm trying to find your bowls. Let me look for your bowls first. Where did your bowls go? Hey, calm down. Come on, hey, all right, hold on. 1 second. Where did their bowls go? That's weird. So normally their bowls are here, over there, but their bowls are gone. All right, their food bowls are gone. That's strange. That is very strange. I don't know. Mama, I know. Marky, did you move your food bowl? Where's your food bowl, buddy? Where's your food bowl? Huh? Okay, so their food bowls are here earlier. Maybe they're in the washer? Oh, there they are. They're in the washer. All right. Sweet. Hey, look, it's my stupid mug. Oh, shit. Hey, guys, look, it's my stupid mug. I paid $20 for a stupid mug that has a logo on it. All right. That's Marky's. And that's Cookies. All right. 1 second. I'm going to put you guys right here for now. Let's get their food. I get it. In a second, I'm getting you your food. We have 4 dogs. We got to feed them a little bit of everything. We'll start the Lego thing in a second, chat. Remember me. I was from your old Chico stream. Hello! I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. I don't remember when I did that stream, to be fully honest. Old Chico was one of those forgettable games. Alright. Before you ask why I'm feeding it, Mama, old lady, I know. It's food time. I know I'm gonna feed them. Get the food. Alright, we're gonna go do a fridge reveal, and we gotta grab this thing. The dogs are spoiled here. Alright. Then we need to grab... This dog is deaf. I just got whiplash after beating phase 2 V2. Nice! That is something I would never be able to finish. Alright. Hey. And no wonder you're all crazy. You're hungry. Also, chat, I should have to say this every time. Be careful using knives. Knife safety in general. Don't cut yourself. Cut away from your body. I'm a YouTube friendly. I'm a YouTube friendly YouTuber. So, gotta be careful. Do not put your hand too close to knives. Be very careful, chat. All right, be very careful. All right, now we're gonna feed the dogs. Now we're gonna feed them. All right. There you go, Ruby. Yep. See, she's eating. Come here, V. Come here. Yeah, V, your food's right there for you, baby. Love you. Those are my babies. There is the princess. Then we gotta get Marky, so she's gonna love this. Hey, Mark. In a minute, Mama. That salmon looks tasty. Oh, no, that's not salmon. That's like a mix of like chicken, pork, ham. It's like a dog thing. It's like specifically meant for dogs. So I don't know. I mean, you could probably eat it. Mama? Before you ask why my dogs bark so much, it's because my dogs are poodles. And all of them bark very loud. Hi. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you at all? Yeah, now you're gonna shut up when I bring your food. Yeah, I know, Mama. I know. Now you're gonna shut up when I bring your food. Yeah, I know. All right, where the hell is there a piece of plastic in your water? Grass. Gross. Nasty. Nasty. Poodles are cute, but kind of built like Chihuahuas. They're like Chihuahuas, but tell me, does this kind of dog look like it's gonna bite your ankles off? Or commit arson? Okay, this one might. This one might commit arson. But where are you, Marky? But this one won't. This guy wouldn't commit arson. But this one would. This one wouldn't commit arson. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. But this one would. This one would 100% commit arson, and she would not care in the world. She's spoiled. She jumps on the cat. She somehow learned how to jump from the floor onto here. She somehow learned how to jump from the floor to... Mama, I gave you your food. Eat. White does not commit arson. Hey, Mama, I already fed you. I got your food. Okay, do you want me to close your door because you don't like having the other see you? All right, come on. Come here. Come on, Bean. Oh, yeah, Cookie can't walk very good on tiles, so we just put we put towels on the floor. All right, Bean, I love you. I'm closing this door now. Now leave me alone. I love you. You have your food. Have a good night. Okay, that's done with her. All right. All right. The reason we have to close that door is because Cookie will not eat unless she feels safe, which is not normal because she's not used to being alone. Also, my dogs are adorable beans of destruction. So we have our spare parts, all our beautiful spare parts. We have our, that nail is not important. We're just gonna move that over there. We're gonna move some stuff. Don't know why we have that on there. So we have our original box that we built, our original project that we did the first time. Let me try and find it. I might use this box as like, 1 second. I'm going to grab the thing we built last time. If you were in that stream, you will definitely see what I mean. So we're going to get through here. And then don't mind the bedroom. It's a little bit messy. Don't worry about that. And it should be right here. This is the original build I did with the big set. And guess what? I got the power of an... So this is the original thing I did. Basically, it's just this set right here. It's the ship and the mech. And I have the mech separately, so I didn't really care about using the parts. But this is kind of what I went with. And I have the spare wheel for another set later. Oh, God, did something fall off? God dang it. It got loose. Come on. 1 second. I gotta pop this thing back, and I gotta wedge this there, and then I gotta wedge this. Okay, 1 second. We gotta re-wedge the parts that I should have put properly on, but I just don't care anymore on. Come on. Where is this part? All right. We're taking off the weird chain parts from the original stream because these are too much of a pain to deal with. I can use those for this build. So this is the ship. And basically what it is there's no cockpit. Obviously, I didn't want to build an interior. But on the exterior, I kind of had to go through a lot of custom parting. And there are the beans watching me from the gate. Hello. Hello, beans. You're not allowed on this side because I know you committed arson to the middle class multiple times. Especially you, Ruby. Yeah, you react like you didn't commit arson to middle class last week, did you? What? Well, you want to go out? Look, this is what I deal with when I try and stream half the time. We didn't teach her how to do that. We didn't teach her. She just learned. You ate, and then you ate. Get in. Get in, Marky. Come on. Come, no. I had to push him back. Come on, Mark. Come on. Get. Get in. Get. Get in. Come on. Look at Ruby. Get it. No. Get it. Get it. Get. Mark. Marky. I think you probably. Can you both shut up? Okay, just get it. Come here. Come on. Come here. No. Get it! Keep yourself distracted. Jesus Christ. Half the time I'm trying to record something, they do that. All right. We're picking up. Ah! All right. Got the big old box. No, they aren't. That's the father and daughter. I heard Cookie. He's fine. He's fine. All right. So we got the phone. I'm going to try and angle it. Oh. Yeah, they're father and daughter. I should have mentioned that in the beginning. They are literally father and daughter. As Ruby is the mother, Marky is the father, V is the child. So it's like a family. We have like a nuclear family. All right. We're going to try and connect this so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Can you push it a little bit more back? You guys see me at all? Is it all good? Are you all calm? Are you all calm now? Okay, they're all calm. Thank God. All right. So we got 3 sets. I want to hybrid it into one or make 2 separate sets out of it. This, and this. We're gonna do something with this. I don't really have a blueprint. I don't really have a plan. I'm just gonna try and wing it. We're gonna figure it out and have the rest happen. Whoop-de-doo. We're gonna figure that out. First, I'm thinking something. I want to do something with the body. I want to make the body of this, but I want to alter it with a few other parts. So I think you can do that. I don't know how to open this first. How do I open this without damaging the box? Okay, I just violated the box, but that's okay. All right. That's box number 2, which I'm going to have to flatten because I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Box number 2. We're going to use this body as a reference, but we're going to build a body off the instructions, but we're going to alter it over time. That's the whole plan of it. All right. So we need bag 1, right? Let me see if this is this bag 1? Okay, bag 1. Bag 1. Here it is. Okay, there we go. Ooh, new Lego part. That's cool looking. Part 1. We're just gonna slide all these out. Just bag number 1. Ah, I see. So I see we have a Spanish expert in our chat. I see today. So we just have to pop that back here on top. And the plan is we're gonna make the body and we're gonna alter it over time. So we have this set, which I don't care about building correctly. All right, part bag 1. So we need large reddish looking brownish color. Large brownish color and then large white piece with this. All right. Oh, we're just making a bed. We're just making a bed. That's it. We're just making a bed. That's all we're doing. I'm going to run if Just a bed. It is literally just a bed. All right, fair enough. For some reason, I don't like the thought of us building a bed. We're going to dismantle this bed later, don't worry. We'll reuse this bed for parts. Bed. This is a weird design for, like, when you do this, like, flat pieces, not just, like, rounder pieces, because that doesn't make any sense. Hello, welcome to stream. All the dogs are kind of chilling. They're being chilling, you know. Pretty standard stuff. Okay. And then I need to put in 4 of these. Oh, okay. That's why I need these parts, so I can make it look all curvy. Hello, welcome to stream. I could use these for separate things. But for now, we're just going to make the bed the way it is. We're going to make the bed the way it is first, and then we're going to alter eventually, because I want to use all these cool-looking parts for, like, other builds, because these don't really fit in. Like, I never built a dream set, to be honest. I never really was interested in, like, the show, in, like, the series. Chat, is it good? Is the Dream series good? I have no idea. I don't build any set that's, like, based on dreams, because 1, I just never really got into it, and 2, it's just one of those things where I just really never learned about it. Tell me if I'm wrong or not, because I don't know. It's one of those things I don't really understand. Like, I get it, like, you can make an alligator car or a spaceship submarine or something, but is it worth it? Also, do I look thinner, chat? Oh, okay. And then the back half is, oh, all right. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, that's cool looking. So this is purely the bed, which I need to grab 2 dark gray flat pieces, which I don't know if I have. I might not. Oh, it's this piece. All right. We're not putting the tail on. We're just going to leave it the way it is. And then you kind of just slide this on top of this. And you just kind of slide the eyes on. Look at that. Look at that little Grimbo. Look at that little snuggly Grimbo boy. Look at that little snuggly little Grimbo. Look at that. Kind of cute. Which I'm going to use them for parts eventually. So we have this weird sleepy cat boy thing. I guess. What is he? I do not know. I think he's a cat boy, but I have no idea. Is he a cat boy? Is he just some weirdo? I don't know. I don't watch the show because I'm not a nerd who watches Lego shows. So we're going to put the Lego figures together because Lego figures are really cool to put together sometimes. So this, and then we put this, and then we put his legs. And then we got the first figure. We got the first guy. We got the first mini guy, I guess. I'm not a big fan of him, to be honest. The design is kind of meh, in my opinion. Then we got the second figure guy right here. Got the old hourglass thing. And then we got to build his weird staff thing, which we're not going to build. I'm using those for scrap parts. All right. And now we gotta build this weird looking mech thing. My dog is sniffing the door. So we got mech part. Okay, this is a little bit complicated. All right. Okay. I was not expecting it to be this complex, to be fully honest. Then we just need this part. And I'm looking specifically at this. 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 So this is like the body, I think. My dog is sniffing. My dog is doing a sniff on the door. And then we need I'm gonna get my dog out here real quickly because she is not shutting up. Yeah, she wants to get out. All right, I think she finished eating. 1 second. All right, Mama, I'm letting you go back out. Brumbo, you didn't eat your food. What are you doing, my little Brumbo? You're not. Need to go out? Hey, shut up. Shut up. The dogs are loud, I'm sorry. You want to go out a little bit? Come on. Oh, no, you don't. Not you. Not you. Little Brumbo's walking around. Come here. Come here. Come here. No puppy break. We're taking a dog break because my dog won't shut up. Hey, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, old lady. Come here. Come here. You're going on here now, okay? You're with me when we were building a Lego set. You want to build a Lego set with me? You want to build a Lego set? You want to build a Lego set? I know. I know. I love you too. Let's build a Lego set, Mama. You want to build a Lego set? Have you ever done one of those? Have you ever built a Lego set before? Hey. Alright, let's go take you out, okay? Come on. Hey! Tony! Calm down. I'm gonna take him out real quickly. Calm down. Relax. Hold up, you ready? Go. You're safe for a little bit, okay? Yeah, I need to go out. I'll take out once they're done, okay? Just enjoy your time here for a little bit, okay, Mama? Check them out in a minute. I'm going to check on them in a minute. They don't need to go out. All right, let's get back to constructing the mech lake build. The next thing is this part here. And then I need to connect. Ooh, we're gonna use the new parts. We're gonna use these two. Oh, look at that. Look at this jet. Oh, I think this is the top of the head. It is. We're building the top of it. So we can build like a little custom head mold bit mechanical thingy up here. Sweet. We're not gonna add the head yet though. So these parts go on these far ends, and in the middle part here, in the middle, will become a two of these, it says. So two of these weird little handle bit parts, which I never really used. Most of them are my scrap bin, but I never use them. Hello, Adrian. What's up, brother? We're just building our Lego set in my own little style. We did the spaceship last time. Anyone who wasn't here for last stream, we did Lego. We did this guy. We built this big old lad. The engine keeps popping out. Big old engine lad keeps popping out. So we built this last time. So we're building a new set. We're building set number 71454. But instead, in my own style, because I'm a nerd and I like building cool Lego things like a nerd. Because nerd stuff is fun. Alright. The hard part is trying to connect all these because for some reason they don't want to be put in the same area. Okay, you... Jesus Christ, these things are not wanting to stay together today, are they? Hey! Calm down, yous. Calm down. My dogs are being a bit crazy tonight, chat. Yeah, they are being a little bit crazy, which is something I... Don't you dare bark. They're... And then we need to connect these two parts on top of here, which these I think are the decal parts for these parts. I think so. I might be right, and I am right. Super dope. And then I need to connect a red part in the middle with a little green part on the bottom. And this is where I would do some cool custom stuff, because normally I don't do custom stuff. But since they have a lot of these little weird green gizmos, which I've never will use in the original structure. Mama! You okay? He's fine. The old lady's fine. We're going to put the two spikes instead of the two slime bits, because the two spikes look better. And then I think I just leave the middle part open for some reason, which is, I don't know why. Oh, okay. So this part here, this is creative. So we use this part here like this. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Okay, it's just the body of it. Okay, cool. That's awesome looking. So we have... And so this is the head. So if we have it, this is the head, and then this connects to this. That's the little head. That's the little head Ghibli. But I don't want to use the original head. I want to use a custom head. Like a little custom mechanism head thing. Like, if I could, I might gonna put like a player head inside to give the effect. So like I turn this thing around and maybe put like a person's head, like this is a big old mech. I want to do that. That'll be a cool idea. So we have the mechanical parts, and then we can add some cool custom bits. Since the set gives me a ton of spare parts, I think we can use some of these little guys from the bed for the first time, because I'm not going to use this bed. This bed looks stupid. So we're going to start by using the modified bed arms as like little shoulder blades. This might be a little bit of a risky task since I don't really fit properly, but if I can just finagle it just enough, it should fit properly. Hey, leave Cookie alone. And then I see that the part next needed... Oh, so we put this part here and then cover up by this part. Oh, that's cool looking, especially the little spikes. I like them. All right. And then this is the lower leg section. Oh, that's cool looking. I can do something with this. Before anything else, I wonder if I can use any spare parts I have lying around to decorate this back mechanism. So now we gotta build the leg mechanism, which is basically gonna be this part with, I don't think we have any more of those, unless we got 2 spares. Oh, we got 2 black ones. All right. And so we got these connected to this, connected to these. All right. I'm kind of getting the gist of how this is being built, which these are cool. Don't get me wrong. I love these custom parts. These look sick. Now the question is, like, how do you connect all of this? Because there is no, like, specific middle joint piece. Oh, I put it on wrong. Okay, so I put them all on wrong. That's my mistake. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I made that mistake already. So then we have, oh, what if I just, hold on. I have an idea. So just for color swap, what if I were to swap the white on top of here for a black, right? Hear me out. And then we swap the black on the bottom for the white coloring, just to make it a little bit more custom built. Because I'm gonna do some more custom parts later. We have a ton of like old parts I could probably use in my bin, which I could probably, I have a ton of bones, I could use those. There, and then there, and then that connects everything together. And then connect this part on top of here. Connect this part on top of here. Connect this part on top of here. And then we have this part, which I can then connect from here. Connect this joint, which I think the wheel's upside down. No, the wheel is like this. And then we have the body. Ah, look at that. Looks cool, but it's too single colored. It's too solo colored. We're gonna do something about that. And this is where I bring in. Ah, okay, I damaged the box a little bit. It's fine. Okay. And this is where I then start my plan with these custom parts, because now we're gonna start decaling the body, because I want to decal this body before I continue, because once I start the decaling of this body, I'm gonna make this look way nicer than the instructions are giving me. So the first half is I'm looking specifically at any part that will like color match, but also help me out with some like color blending, because God knows that this ain't gonna have enough parts. All right, first plan, can I pop this? I'm thinking, I have an idea. This, like we figure out how to pop this right here, right? And so the main issue is that like all this is connected through hinge joints. Oh, not the head again. That's this person's head. This person's head wants to roll off and die inside, which I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let that happen. Not happening. Anyway. First plan, I see certain parts on the bed I can use that'll be really freaking fun to work with. Starting this off, we're stripping off this main middle part that looks bland as hell, replacing it with a nice red, And good old red part in the middle with the white part here. Just to kind of give that a bit of a red accent to it. The next part is we need the eyes on this. And I want to work on decaling the lower body. So we have the eyes from the bed going here. And then we're going to go from there to going through with how the design, for some reason, they designed this. I'm going to pop off the lower part of this nightmare monster bed. And we're going to pop that in these corners. We're going to pop them right here. To create this unique style. So like we're going to go from here to there. And we're going to pop these. Somewhere. We're going to put these somewhere. I want to use these bed parts, okay? Hola. So I'm thinking, all right, I just fed them. I just took them out, but hey, get outside, get outside. Ay, Dios mío. Get outside. What? All right. So I'm thinking we're gonna put something in this back area. To start this off, we're gonna need a don't want you falling off the table. Don't want you falling off the table. Don't want you fall. So we have these two parts, like right here on the back, and I'm thinking I can probably do something with this, so give me a second. So I'm thinking we can alter like how the front of it is built a little bit, just a tad bit, just an itty bitty. All the dogs were fed. And then I can create I'm thinking to create like this alternate back piece. We modify this.
Did you give them food?
Yes.
How long?
I just fed them a few minutes ago. Yeah, I just fed them a few minutes ago. And then my plan is I want to try and... no problem. I left Ruby outside. I didn't put Ruby in the cage today before I left. Alright, I did not put Ruby in the cage today. I put the bed that was outside in where the dogs normally are. That bed you see out in the family room is where that bed's supposed to be outside. All right. So this can go there. Just gonna bulk out everything. Pop that onto there. And then we connect all of that via this part. And I'm thinking,
I think Ruby gets anxious when she's in the cage.
probably.
And like it makes her like want to poop quicker.
Probably. All right. And then I'm thinking for like the back piece, since this is gonna be like a two-piece build. And then we slide these two on here. And then we slide this on here. Oh, oh come on. I gotta push this back a brick. It's gonna be annoying, so I gotta figure out then how to remaneuver everything. Yeah, I got it. I figured out how to get the head part on like that. Sweet, sweet. I got all of that. I got all of that. Plus, we got some custom little decals in the back that fit better off. So this is how the mech looks. Is it perfect? No, because I'm still working on parts of it. I mean, obviously we're not gonna move the upper part because it's not really built for that, but it's okay, it's fine. Also, I might need a skim. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna skim a part off the ship first a second. Nope, that's not the part I want to skim off. I need to skim off a certain part. I don't know what part I want to skim off, but I know there's a certain part I need to skim off from the ship, which I don't know what. I think it was one of them I would probably have. No, wait, I'll get it from my room. Let me get that part from my room real quickly, chat. All right, we got the part we needed. It was like two simple ones. All right, part we needed. These little hinge joints. Because for some reason, the part I need to connect is a pain to locate. So we're gonna skim off something from an older set, and then we're gonna connect it like this. So now, opens up and closes properly. But now I gotta figure out how to reattach all of these parts again. Wait, hold on. We do have the right parts for this. We can just pop this part on there, or we might, no, I have a thinner part I can put on there so it doesn't, nope, that's not the right part. All right. We might. Oh wait, I have a part in my bin. I have a part in my bin I could use. So I see a part that fits perfectly with what I want to go with. It's in my bin. All right, I see the part I need. It's right down here. Found it. Perfect. So we have the build, we have the back piece, and now we just need the... Yeah, that works perfectly, including the fact that I can attach some of these little smaller, more useless parts on there. Like the Lego lightsaber pieces, which would have never been useful except for tiny detailing. Except for tiny detailing and specifically 2 little green dots in the back. That's the only thing I'm using these things for. That's it. I don't really care about anything else. Now we also have these cool parts, which I'm guessing... I'm guessing that this wheel... I'll put together something with these like wheel parts later. But we got like the main body set. Oh, come on. Stop getting knocked out. It's very simple. Jesus. Alright. So we got the body built, which looks super neat. I'm super happy with the way it looks. Next, we need to work... Remove all these separate parts so I can build like a separate vehicle with these. Any spare parts, we're just gonna move them to my far right because we are not messing with these. And then I have just the right parts. This is bag 2, it says. This bag 2, we have the arms. All right, we have the arms. So we gotta connect this joint. Ooh, this could be really good looking. Ooh, okay, there we go. And then we just grab one of these thin, I think it's a little... It's gray variant? Hold on. Okay, so this is like, just connects these all together. This, and then this just connects this. And then these connect the arms. But then this is where I want to use some really nice parts, because here's the thing, we have a ton of like spare parts that we could use for these bits. So we just gonna build the arms as normally. But these arms are cool. I like these parts a lot. Like these joints look really cool. And then this is where the hands, I think, will go, but I'll figure it out. We're gonna pop off these back things for now. Ooh, this thing is like super posable. I like that. Oh, I like it. This thing is super posable. That's awesome. That's awesome. This is like super posable. I like that a lot. I'm just gonna ignore that. All right. Then we gotta slide this. Oh wait, I remember why I need it. I remember what I was gonna do because we have a good amount of spare parts here. I'm an idiot. We have more spare parts. We actually have a lot of spare parts that we can use, because here's the fun part about it. When you have lots of Legos and too much time to spend on it, you really get a lot of decent parts that you would never use normally. Someone please send help. Alright, so we got like a ton of more parts now that we can use for arm customization. So we got the arm parts, and we just slide those in. We'll make the leg parts, and then we can add some cool custom aspects to it, because I want to make each joint feel like it blends together really freaking well. Oh, these are for the legs. All right. So the legs are superposable. Okay, these are for the legs. All right, superposable legs. Not gonna complain about that. Bro, these hands are too simple. I don't like them. We're gonna make a new custom hand. These hands are too simplified. These hands are too simple. All right. We're making some newer hands, some better hands. We're making hands that are a bit more designed than these simpleton designed. We're gonna use some new legs. We're gonna create some new legs with these custom wheel parts, because this will make the mech feel a lot more creative, fun, and endearing at best. We're gonna make something out of that. Let's start. First, we're gonna need to get... We're gonna be looking for 2 joints. We're gonna create these 2 custom legs. So these legs are meant to be like some sci-fi-ish bulk. But we're gonna build the original legs, and then we're gonna make our custom build parts. So we should have... Hey, how's the stream? We got the main body of this mech built, and we're gonna start customizing it. So no one really missed out on much. So we're gonna try and create these custom designs for like the back. Since we have a ton of new like parts for like modifying, we're gonna build this out a little bit. We're gonna build the legs as normal, but I'm gonna try and mash up the design a little bit. So the leg has like this strange like design to it, like in the front. But I want to expand the legs, like back half, to kind of give it more of a distinct look, rather than like being a simplistic design. So this is my plan. I don't care. I'll build custom looking hands. Because I do that all the time. Let me see what these... Okay, so these parts are for the hands. So these custom little leg parts won't do because these are gonna only be for the hand. So we're gonna have to make a whole custom lower leg. Or we're gonna extend the leg by like 1 block and brick and hopefully it ends up looking nicer. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna expand the leg first by going through and collecting any part that sticks out. Because we're gonna make the hand separate, by the way. We're gonna make these custom little hands later. So first we grab this. But then I remember that I have a few cool looking parts in my bin. I'm gonna look and see which set has what parts. So this set has 2 of those. I'm gonna see if we have any good yellow or tannish parts that we can use. Oh, we do. We have some good tan parts. Ooh, wait, question. What if I were to, hear me out, swap out this yellow butt piece that I've been using and replace it with something that kind of fits more with the theming of the build? Why did I call it a butt piece? What the hell is wrong with me? It's probably nothing. And then I can then add in these custom parts. I actually can angle certain parts a bit more skewed. We're gonna goo dudes giving some. It's not cheek. It's meant to be like, because the thing is, I want to give the legs this back design like this, but I don't want to just use the same parts. I have a ton of other sets with me, so if I need to, I can just modify the parts if I need it. All right. We might need to scour for specifically a certain color that I want to use, but I don't think I have it. It's fine. We can mess with certain parts. You know what? I think I know how to do this. I might just scrap 2 of the engines from the big ship build because I don't think we need 4 engines like this. I don't think we need 4 engines. We don't need 4 engines, so we connect these to this. I'm thinking because the thing is, there's 2 parts I want to put together, and that is, if I can find it, this part and this part. I can probably save this. Just like this. And then this can kind of give off like a hollow, just to save like a brick. And then this is kind of ish. I'm gonna scrap these 2 parts on the side. I'll find a better place for them somewhere else. So then we have those parts, and we could just then modify the other parts with some tiny decals from I don't think I have enough parts of a single type for that. I might not. For now, I'm gonna leave it like this. Posability isn't great, but it's okay. It's fine. It's not great posability, but I'll say it like this. It's an okay build. At best, it's an okay build. At worst, it kind of sucks. And I gotta get this. So now I do the same thing for the second leg. This to this. To this. And then that, and then we need to then extend, take the little black piece I was using before, if I can find it again. There we go. This to that. Where's the other piece? This to that. This to that. So we have like a gap in the side. This to that. And then it shows like you put 2 on each. And it shows that you like put these 2 gray parts on the side. And it shows you put like these 2 gray parts on the side. But I don't really see a use in that because it just doesn't look as good as you think. So I might need to do some modifications, which isn't a big issue. It's not a big issue, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's literally the legs. Is it fun? Is it cool looking? No, it's not. I could probably modify it with a bit more parts, but I don't know which parts would properly work. And there we go. I mean, I could do some like tiny detailing with like some drills, since we have like 2 small-ish drill bit parts. I mean, here's the thing. We do have like these green spikes left. We could put them on the side of the shoe sticking out from one end. If we could find one more. I don't think I have any more green spikes, so that might not work. Might not. Oh, wait. I think I found that might. So we have a certain single. Oh. Okay, that was unexpected. I did not expect to use it in this way, but if I can find the second one, it's around here somewhere. It's around here. I saw it. Yep. This perfectly fits this joint. And then if we just slide that in right here, right? And then we just slide in, and we get the 2 more. Oh, I don't want that to fall on the floor. I don't want that falling yet. And then we just put 2 green, 1, 2 on the top, right? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of sick. I'm gonna remove this upper half so I can work on the lower body a little bit more. Okay, I really hate how like bad the connection between these parts are. Whoever designed this part did not do a good job, because the strength on these are good, but they just aren't great. Which I might, okay, I have an idea, but I'm gonna have to ultra modify a lot of these parts on the side now. Modify the back end here to then put these parts on the side. I'm gonna work on the back. I'm gonna work on the legs first, so before I work on the arms. And then we can then connect these two parts. Oh, that looks sick. This legitimately could work as like a detail. And the last one I had, where are you little finger grimble? Where's the little, yeah, there it is. I'm back. What we building? These are the legs. I kind of am going with trying to design the legs to kind of fit more with a hybrid theme. I want to hybrid each part together. So then, the next thing I want to work on is I have a ton of these yellow parts on the side with like red outlining. I could genuinely use like the red coloring on them for certain smaller parts. And then use, if I have one more gray vent piece, I could put that on top. I don't see a second gray vent piece, which kind of sucks because I really want to do that detail. I'm gonna scrap another part of the spaceship chat. The spaceship is gonna scrap off another part specifically so I can put it on this detailing. There we go. So these are the legs, which I kind of like the design of, but I want to design them a little bit more near the back half, which I have something that can work. We have two yellows, which are two more eyeballs. And since we have a ton of eyes, I feel like putting some more eyes around the mech wouldn't hurt. We have two eyes on the legs, two eyes on the torso. And then I have these two gray parts, which I think are for the hands. Yes, they are for the hands, so we can't use those. So now we gotta be a bit more creative with how we're gonna alter this. Which I think I know how. And it's gonna include me going to collecting a bunch of scrap parts to now the only issue is I don't like the legs, how flat they are, because the arms make sense. I gotta make the hands fit. Like these are gonna be the hands. Like obviously these are gonna be the hands, so these will be like right here. Obviously these are gonna be the hands, which I have a ton of other red parts, which means since we have two of these red joints, bless you! Since we have two red parts, I can make the first custom parts for the hand. There, and then we need, we're gonna work on the arms after this. Do we have that part? Okay, did it give me, I must have misplaced it. Yeah, I must have misplaced that single part I need because I can't find it anywhere. Nope, it's right here. So then this connects to here, and this will be for the hand parts. Because I want to make the hands a bit more longer, a bit more lanky looking. Just like that. There we go. We have the hands. But we'll add the hands later. For now, we just have the legs. And I think to finish off the little leg decals, gotta make this guy all caked up, if you know what I'm saying, chat. We need to make this strapping lad have a good old cake on his side. I'm gonna cake this lad up also. There's a piece I can use. Mama, stop. Mama, come here. Hey. I got the bag. You're welcome. Oh, shut up! There we go. That hurt. All right. The last thing I want to add is for the side, for the back half, we're going to add some custom edge bits to it. So we're going to add like a custom little connection piece. Like this. Just like that. And then we can connect and then we have one more piece, which we can use. I think we have a few more parts I can probably use. If I can find it, I might not even have the part because these two black bits probably are gonna obscure certain parts of it. Whatever, detail work, who cares? That one, and they should have one more in this pile. Yep, there it is. I mean, no, I'm not really gonna move these as much, so this is basically it. We got the legs. We got the legs all built. Sweet. All right. So that's the legs, which it looks super like posable-ish. But now that we got the legs done, now we just need to get the upper body done because we have a lot of parts. To then continue with the small detail work, we do have these little plant life parts, which I can then I think I used the hand parts, but I'm not going to even build the hands fully, so don't worry about that. All right, so first step, now we need to build these hands. Screw the instructions, we're building it our own way. Screw the instructions, doing it my way, do not care, no one can tell me otherwise. They're my hands. We're gonna only take some inspiration from the instruction. We're gonna take the default hand base like this, and we're gonna build our own hands. We're gonna do it like that, chat. Like the king I am, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make it. I don't follow no instructions. I don't let no one govern me. I am the ungovernable. You can't tell me if you can't govern me if I'm the ungovernable. So you take that to Federal Bureau investigation. Are you gay? No, the hell. I am not gay. I am. The U.S. government can't control me. I bought these Lego sets. They can't tell me that I'm doing something illegal. If I already built these sets, I paid for these sets. They're my sets. You can't tell me what I'm building is illegal if the sets I'm building I built myself. That's the only difference. If you build the sets normally, you're fine. But I don't let the instructions control me. What do I look like? Weak? No, I'm gonna build the sets my own way because I think it's funny. Also, because I think it's funny that the people get mad at me. The amount of people who get mad at me because like, oh, you don't build the Lego sets right. I don't care. I build them my own way because I think it's funny that people complain about that. It's like, bro, I paid money for these sets. I can do whatever the heck I want with these sets. They're mine. And the story. You can't change my mind. Can't find the single part I want to use. I may have hit that moment in my life where I realized that the part I need is missing. Oh, God. Wait, the U.S. can make me... I don't know. Nah, Kevin dislikes furries, that's all. Bro, I'm not saying furries are scary. I'm saying they're terrifying. I just don't want to insult the furry community. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to insult them. I don't care about them. I don't want them shooting me in the street like an animal. There. I am ungovernable to a point in Lego. If you tell me that something I'm working on looks illegal, shut up. None of your concern. Don't worry about it. Move on. I'm kidding. I build Lego for fun. I don't do anything illegal with Lego. I don't have a illegal trafficking of Lego where I just buy Lego and make minimum wage workers who barely pay to begin with build sets for me. No, of course not. I will never do that. I'm building a robot. How the hell does this look legal to begin with? Alright, so the hand is going to have to be really weirdly constructed. They have two of the same part, just one. They only gave me one of the same. They only gave one of the part I need? That sucks. Alright, we're going to build this custom designed hand. We're going to build this with the instruction over like this, but now I'm done. Now I'm done following the instructions. We're doing my own thing. We're doing my own thing. No one else can tell me what I can and can't do. No one ain't telling me what I can or can't because this is my game. I built this mech. It's mine now. So then the fingers can kind of like fit together like 3 in a row. For some reason, I don't know why they don't just... Does it just not fit a 3rd finger? No, it does. It just looks weird. Unless, alright, hear me out. I can build a 3-finger claw because that makes it look nicer. If it wants to connect. Wait, I know how to make this work. I know how to make this work actually. So for some reason, I can't do it like that. But if I were to, I don't know, find enough parts so that I can then just make it a 3-finger hand. And then for the bottom, it says I need to connect like some part like this. Mama, are you stuck? No, my dog didn't get stuck. So you don't want to disrespect the U.S. government? No, it depends. If it's a U.S. Bureau of Investigation, you don't want to tick them off. But if it's like any other bureau, they're perfectly fine. Just don't say the wrong things and don't call them shady. Don't call them shady. I think this makes a really weird, like, hand design. But hear me out. It works. It works. It's fine. It's fine. It works perfectly fine, even if it doesn't move. Because I don't really care if it moves. I'm never going to really maneuver the hand enough. Just going to slide this right into the joint. So it looks weird from my perspective, because for some reason it's not meant to fit that way, but I don't care, because if it works, it works. Okay, so now I gotta create this weird gun. Oh, so once you put like a joint in the back so it can... Alright, so the final parts are all of these, which I want to specifically use just to detail the hand. What Legos are you... The Legos you're playing with are made by furries. In a sweatshop or just in a regular place? Because both are understandable. In a sweatshop or a factory, because both are kind of understandable in both situations. Also, what kind of piece is this? And I probably will never use said piece, because I'm never going to use that. So, one. Ooh, wait, I can use this part. This can work perfectly just for detailing. I don't really care about half the set parts anymore. Oh, the yellows look so good on this. Oh wait, I can add these to the back now, just so I can try and... Come on. And... Ooh, wait, I just thought of something. So I can use these two flat, round pieces. Hear me out. I can make a really cool part with this. Hold on. This and these can then create this little back plate. Create the pedal on the bottom. And the next part I can work on is going to be at this bottom bit, which I should have one more. Yeah, I have two of these. Yeah. So if I really wanted to, I could figure out where this part is. Right here. Yeah, that can work. Oh, mama. And then I just need to pop that. You dropped a really small black piece. I know, I picked it up. I know, I picked up the little tiny black piece because that was accidental. I did not mean to drop it. Which was my mistake, because I shouldn't drop all the pieces, because I am severely limited on parts I can use. Now my question is, I have these two side bits, and I'm looking for... Hear me out. I know how to make the hands feel a bit more connected to the body. If I can find one more of the same piece, I might be able to get it done. But I don't know if we have the same piece in the same color. Might not. Something like this. But I don't know if we have the same part. Because here's the truth, I only got one of those, and I don't know if we got a second one to set. If not, I'm gonna have to go for a completely different arm design. No, I think a better one. Bro dropped. I'll be fully honest, have to. Sorry, my dog. So here's the thing: we do have like a ton of parts that are like, okay. Here's where I want to work on the custom-ish design, because we have a ton of these little bits and pieces that I'm never going to use specifically, but so we have one little claw, and I don't think there's any. Oh, we got two of them. All right. Okay. I have an idea. 2 claws plus 2. I think I have these parts. 2 of these. 2 of these little guys. And I should be able to make like a really cool like detail that I don't normally work on for fun. We have a lot of green pieces, which means I could probably use those for like the hand decals, specifically for like the back. Oh wait, I used those already on the bottom. Alright, I think I gotta think of something else now. This is like a bulkier version, a more creative, bulkier version of my mechs I normally build. So we got the 4 joints. So this is what we have at the moment. But we do need to work on detailing the upper arm, which is something I don't have any details on yet. But I'm thinking, what if I were to use this as a... Ooh, I have an idea. Hold on. So we have to... Hear me out. I need to figure out where certain parts will go. There we go. And then we just need to find the right part for this. So I'm thinking, since we have 2 of, I guess we have like 2 of the same parts that are useful, we could just make the arms just have like a bulky, like hear me out. We could just use these transparent greens. If you have a second, I still have 2 of them. I could just use the transparent greens on the arms and then just add some detail there. And then add, since we have 2 of these, pop in like the cell, like a power cell on the hands. Or, hear me out. I didn't realize that these would actually be physically impossible to remove. But, and then there, so we have like these 2 like custom little light nodes on the top and side. I'll put a little custom thing on top. No, I could put the slime's head on top of here, but I thought it would be cool like a mech on its own. But I don't think a normal head would work. Unless, hear me out. Unless we do this, this, then we get another head. Unless we then do this. And I think we need to get like a decent like piece in the middle to kind of simulate like an inside the head a little bit. Like, do we even have a piece that can match? We do, don't we? Wait a minute, we do. Hold on. What if we put the little jelly Grimbo in the head, just like this, with of the head of the big jelly Grimbo? You're never gonna notice it, but you're gonna. But now that you cannot unsee it, it's there. With this, I feel like the final little bit of details. Oh, we should probably make it like a flame. Like a little light. All right, and I just pop that in here. Check that out. That was sick as hell. And then we pop in just like a second little joint in the back to kind of like, oh, oh, that didn't work out as planned. If I need to pop the head out, just do it like that, so I don't have to worry about that. And if we need to, we can have an alternate for a human head. Which can be really useful because I feel like a human head would also work really good. And we could put like, hold on, this little Grimbo head. Yeah, we have a little Grimbo. We could put a second little Grimbo on top of the big Grimbo. And then we put the little Grimbo there. But also we got to figure out what to put on the arms, because one, we don't really have anything on there, and two, I don't know what to add. Unless I could find something that can fit like the thematic design I want to go with. Like I want to design each arm to have like a weapon or something on it that kind of fits it. Ooh, that can work. All right, we're just randomly putting parts together made me learn I could probably do this without having to overstep the part boundary I have. Part limitation is the worst, but I have an idea. They're gonna need we have one slope piece, but not two, so we might stick with the style I want to work with, which will be putting a single joint on the back of the hand. We have one joint on each side. us. There we go. And then we just need to connect these parts to something. And we need to now connect these to something that can work. I may have found my solution. Just while messing around. And that would have to be with... which I don't think I have the parts for. Which sucks, but I can find a solution. I can always find a solution. You just gotta be stupid enough or smart enough. You just gotta be stupid enough to find a way to solve an issue. If you can't solve an issue normally, find a stupid solution and run with it. And then this. Now I'm thinking like I gotta fix I gotta fix a single part on this build. And that single part is that like it's not going all the way through and it's ending up causing me problems. So I'm thinking we stick with, since you have a lot of these little flat like brick studs, there's a lot of these little brick stud parts. I have an idea, but it might be a little bit unorthodox. Maybe a tad bit unorthodox. Maybe a little bit illegal. Maybe you have to do with a little bit of human manslaughter. Maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna find out together. Maybe manslaughter will need to be part of it. But we just need to, there we go, perfect. That actually fits way better than I thought. I saw one more of that piece somewhere. I saw one more of this single piece I've been using, which is right here. And it should be, there we go. Just like that. And then we're gonna go for the second one of the parts I need. Which I may have already used. Probably. Ooh, wait, purple parts. I've never used these are new parts, so I can just slide these onto there we go. Ooh, wait, I just remembered. So I can swap out this one for the specifically red one because no one's gonna notice the little red speck in the, no one's gonna notice this, right, chat? No one's gonna notice the little red speck holding all this together. And then we have two more little goo balls, which I can turn into cannon fodder, because that's what we do to our friends. We turn them into cannon fodder. We fight enemies with our friends. There we go. So this is what the hand looks like. Pretty cool looking. But now we need to figure out where the next, also we could pop his head out. We could replace with a human head later. We could figure that out. And then we slide those, and those slide. This guy needs to have his cannon a tad bit so these can be readjusted, that's fine. So the cannons are here, the top half is here, which I might just swap out that standard top half for a redesigning of the entire body. Now we just have 2 more of these parts. Make the cannon bigger. I'm making my cannon bigger now because I like the bigger cannon. Bigger cannon, and then we have 4 more elongated joints, which I was going to use on this set. Obviously I was going to use this, but now we have a ton of like back plating parts. All right, we're just gonna all right, we're gonna take off the arms because we don't really need to worry about them. Arms are coming off, so we're just gonna stick with this bulk of a mess of parts. We're gonna try and alter this to make it fit in a bit better. So we're gonna replace this bland gray back piece with some white wonderful things. Some white. I'm kidding. That was a bit of an aggressive white. And then we have these parts, these little gray studded bits, and we can put those in here. And then I could put some smaller details around the main body just for the heck of it. There we go. You have some like gray bits on the side. The top half I'm gonna have to figure a way to maneuver certain parts around though, because I want to use the top. I'm thinking I want to use this top half as like an area where I can work on a few smaller structures. Maybe I can build something big up here. Okay, we're gonna take off the top half real quickly, and we're gonna work on this. Top half has this structure. We're gonna take off the little hand bit. And then we can create some cool little mechanical thing up here. Just to create like some unique structuring for the build. You good? All right. So this is where I want to figure out like how I can do some tiny details. Like for one, we do have this very weird slime brick. And then we have, if I can find it, I don't know if we have any more small thin parts that we can use specifically for this. No, wait, we can just manufacture it. No one's really gonna notice if I just kind of snap 2 bricks together. Or I could just, oh wait, I do have 2 the same color ones. Nothing like they say, put the same groups of color together and nothing goes wrong. I am told, it said John Wilkins to John Wilkins III, who was totally not a racist. God, that's horrible. I am not going to say that again. That was a bad phrase. I shouldn't have said that. Whatever. Erase it. It's on the internet. Everyone's going to see that already. Whatever. Who cares? Anywho. This is kind of like the upper half I'm thinking of. To bulk out the top. Something like this. With, if I need to detail the back, give it this. And then start detailing it little by little. Slide that. And plus, we do have more of these like cool looking white parts I can use on the body. So the next thing is I need to figure out where to put this. Like I have 2 black spikes and I don't know where to put them. And I could put them on the arms, but that wouldn't really fit the theming unless I really want to push to the bit. I don't think I have a choice because these parts don't really fit anywhere else. They don't really fit anywhere else, so I'm kind of trapped using them like this. All right. Unless, hear me out, unless I have 4 of them. Do I have 4 of them at all? Or just 2? I only have 2 of them, I think. Because I think they're only specifically made for like one part. They're only made for one part, so I don't have as many of them, which sucks. I was gonna put them at the bottom. Or I could just like custom build like a little thing at the bottom of the hand like this. There we go. And then for the other hand, I just need to reverse it. So like, let me see if of the other drill bit part, and that can go right about down here. And that can create the little lower parts of the hands. Is it weird looking? Yes. Yes, it is. Does it make the build have a bit more texture to it? Yes, it does. It makes the build look a lot better than if I didn't do it. And then there's the final build. It looks super weird. The only issue is I still have a ton of parts. I have more parts than I normally would have. Let me try and create something out of this just for the heck of it. Wait, let me actually remove the middle of the fingers so I can actually make the fingers posable. Create the middle of the fingers as posable, then I'm gonna try and do some more custom work on this. Ooh, wait, I saw something. Then we slide this single bar down the middle. But this is where I think I have an idea. So for some reason, I can perfectly slide a divider right down the center. Or I thought I could, but I can't, which is quite saddening. Then we use these little two purpley bits, which I have not used in the entire build. Probably will never use them except for tiny detailing. Just like that. With a perfect middle divider. Which I don't think I have a perfect middle. I don't have a perfect middle divider for this, which sucks, because normally I have a lot of spare parts, unless strip more parts from the bulk build spaceship, specifically so I can get one single so I can specifically just map out the build and then just reconnect the upper part of the top. Just like that. And that should then finish up how much will be need to be done with a super tiny black stud sticking off on the opposite direction to add little bits of itty bitty arm decals, which we should have enough on, and the weight's getting a bit heavy for it. We're removing the hands. All right, we're gonna have to separate the center part. Just a little bit, spread it so it's a bit more stiff. There we go. There we go. That should basically be that's the main part, but now I need to get the hands finished. Starting off with these ugly black pieces on the bottom. Jesus Christ, that's ugly. Just for the hands, I'm gonna remove those. I'm gonna put these at the fingertips because I don't have any other idea. Now I'll start working on the actual like designs for the hands because I want to still work on these. These don't look finished. Like seriously, I'm trying to figure out like what I'm missing from the hand portion of it. one, we could probably swap out those ugly yellow wheels, which we had used before, for these nice, sleek looking gray ones. There you go. And then we have some joints, which I'm thinking I could probably mess with. Now, how are these even connected? Oh, all right. Okay. That's how you put this stupid wheel together. Tricky, tricky. I like that. I don't have all the parts for it because I used all those parts. And then you connect it like that. And then you connect these parts like this, and then that is how you create the big steamroller wheel. All right, that's smart. That's smart. I would not have expected myself. I put the wrong part. God dang it. I would not have expected that. That's something very cool. I like that. All right, not bad. Not a bad build technique, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. And then we have these parts, which I feel like I could add this to another build. I know what to build with this certain set. And then we just need to grab these. Oh, I just thought of a really cool idea for a custom side build for this mech. And then we just need to connect it. We don't have many parts remaining for the bigger build stuff. I think we're just gonna have to figure something else out. Yo, what's up? We have these purple parts, which I don't even think I used. Which I don't think they're gonna mess the hands too much if they're on the side. They might not work, but I just don't care because this might work out in my favor. This might not work out at all. But hey, that's the part about that's the fun part about creating stuff. You don't know what's gonna happen until something explodes. All right, let's continue and figure this out. And then we just need to, I'm thinking, pop these two parts off. Put the tire on there, put these tires. There we go. All right, and we put these parts on, oh God, get stuck on, buddy. Please, I don't want you to lose you. I already worked so hard to build this thing. I'll make it perfect. I don't want this to be broken because I'm stupid block mechanic. And then I'm gonna build a custom little like joint that's gonna be in the middle of that. Oh. Ooh. I'm okay. All right. Oh yeah, the head pop mechanic still exists on this thing, right? I'm gonna take off the leg specifically so I don't pop the head off by accident. Pop off the head, pop off the little like neck popping mechanism. No, what am I doing? I'm working the head popping mechanism. So we need to then design this middle part to fit in with the rest of the mech-ish, and I gotta figure out what parts will fit there next. Very carefully. You just need to balance this. Because here's the idea. We still have the 2 more wheel parts. What I want to do is I want to, hear me out. These 2 yellow ones still need some purpose. I still need to give these 2 a purpose. And this is the perfect way to give it purpose, is to give it some bulk. Because nothing's cooler than having a bulk in the front for the head part. And then we just need a nope, the bulk's too much. The bulk is too much, but we do have smaller parts that can help with the detailing. That and still working on detail work, because details are going to be really important when you go to making these smaller parts look nicer than they really are. Yeah. And then we just need to there we go. And that should just connect just like this. Bruh, build a skibbity toilet. No. Absolutely not. That ain't happening. You ain't watching me build. I ain't building no skibbity toilet. I ain't building no brain rot. I just realized I could probably just swap out this upper one for like a black color. Bro, I'm not building no skibbity toilet. I'm not doing that. No. Just saying that word makes me want to cringe. That word makes me cringe every time. They have bootlegs. They have bootleg merch of that at my local mall, and it's truly curse worthy. It is truly cursed to see that at my local mall. I can do a face show. I am. Oh no, they have like bootleg Amazing Digital Circus merch, bootleg Digital Circus, bootleg Poppy Playtime. There is so much bootleg merchandise. It's comically insane, and I don't know how they get away with it. Doesn't even look that good. It looks like absolute trash. And it's like in one of those kiosks. So basically, it's like one of those kiosks in the middle of the mall. I don't know if they have these in the UK or if this is just an America thing. Because I know sometimes in the UK they have things, but I have no idea. So what happens is I go to my local mall and there is a kiosk, it's like a big old kiosk in the middle of like where the mall area is. And so the problem with it is like when you go there, it has like bootleg toys, Poppy Playtime. We call them markets. Oh, okay. So yeah, we have those in the mall. So when you walk in, you'll see like your standard spot, your standard stuff, and then you go to check on and you go around and you'll see there's a bootleg looking area, and that's where all is. That's literally all of the stuff. So like you go there, you'll see like bootleg Poppy Playtime, bootleg they used to sell bootleg Huggy Wuggies. I'm not joking you. I have seen them rotate from Poppy Playtime to Amazing Digital Circus to it's nuts. It is freaking hilarious to go look at it and be like, wow, that used to be something else a while ago. They have changed it a lot. Though, I mean, obviously they have all their bootleg toys and stuff. We're going to have to take this off because for some reason it doesn't want to push inward. But yeah, basically, tons of bootleg crap. Some of the funniest stuff to see is I can just go there. Like, I go there expecting it. But it's funny because I've seen it. They have Skibidi toilet plushies. They legitimately have bootleg Skibidi toilet plushies, and I don't know why they have them. I don't know how they exist. Somehow they just have them, and it's cursed. It is so cursed to look at. It is freaking cursed every step of the way. I just realized I have two of the same. Oh, no, you aren't. You're not falling off. This mech is only held together by super glue and dreams. Because, God, I do not know how this thing is staying together. Ah. Uh-oh. Nope. Get back on. I don't think I can put these guys on here because they just will... Ah! This thing is not holding together well. I don't think putting this much weight on a single mech is a smart idea. I might just do it like this, where I will just find two red connector bits and just kind of stick them on like that. Because at this point, none of these are really sticking well. I mean, let me see how far this will go. You've got to be kidding me. You know what? I have an idea. Slide one of those on there. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It looks weird, but it gets the job done, and I am not dealing with this flimsy looking piece of rebarb I'm shoving in to fit properly. If you can't tell, this thing is really not having a good time with the way I'm constructing it. Super annoying because I really want to make this work. Ooh, this could. Ooh, wait. Maybe this could work. Maybe this could work. Where'd the head go? Okay, where the actual hell did the freaking slimy boy's head go? There it is. Okay, check this out. I may have an idea for how I can actually make this work. Oh. These parts tend like Kevin will go buy a bootleg Skibidi Toilet plushie. Yeah, do that, and I actually might, because I will make a video on that. I will make a video and buy it and then show it on stream the next time I stream. How about that? If we get to, no joke, 15 and a half to 17,000 subs, we're buying a Skibidi Toilet plushie. I think I found a way that I can make this all work. This can work like this. Yeah, this can work. If I have one more joint, which I do not have. But I could MacGyver apart, which I don't know if that's illegal. You know what? We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna figure out how to do that. We're gonna grab. So we have our mechanical looking hands. So these are arms, and then we have these back here, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet. Make a short when you're at 17K subs and do the vlog with the bootleg and the skibidi. Stop. I'm not saying that word again. I hate that word so freaking much. If I had to say skibidi again, I'm going to kill myself. I don't like that word. That word is so freaking cursed. That word is cursed. No one can tell me that word isn't cursed because I just can't hear myself ever saying that in a normal situation. We got some aim. There we go. They're probably fine. I heard a boom outside, but they're probably fine. This is the state of Florida. No one really dies. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna connect these because I don't really have a concrete way of doing it. I mean, the only concrete way of legitimately constructing like a custom little like fan hook blade thing mechanism would be if I were to do something like this. Okay, that might actually work. I'm gonna try that. I think that might weigh too much on the mech, though. That's like the only thing. It just might weigh too much. You know what? We're gonna strip it. We're gonna remove. All right. God dang it. God dang it. Yeah, this, my dog is not shutting up. Yeah, so this part is definitely not holding very well, which sucks because I want to leave it the way it is, but at the same time, it's not holding. I think I put too much weight on the shoulder. If you can't tell, I'm getting really annoyed because all the parts are falling off for no... Mama, shut up. Yeah, these arm parts are not holding together properly, but we're gonna fix it together anyway. But we can do some part mapping, which is a big part of how I build Lego sets. And I'm thinking for the part mapping for this, please tell me we have just enough parts to do this, because if not, I'm gonna have to figure out another way, and that ain't gonna be pretty. We still got like really small decals too, which we have not put on the mech yet. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I don't really have any other use specifically for those, but chat, if you have any ideas of like what I could use that on, tell me like in a future comment or a video. Okay, chat, here's the thing. If you have any idea of how to like make this look any better, tell me in the comments or like tell me in the stream. The leg news. No, we are not making that joke. We are not making any joke like that, not today. So these are the leg designs I did. Oh, my phone's literally about to die. All right. Let's plug this in real quickly. No. There is nothing in my power connector, and there's 14% left on my phone. And this is gonna be very annoying because my phone does this to me one too many times. All right, we're gonna have to. For some reason, my phone likes to do this thing where it likes to say there's water in your connector. No, the heck there ain't. There ain't no water in my iPhone charging thing. My phone is being weird, bro. Bro, my phone's being weird. I'm gonna have to violate my phone a few times just so I can try and get this stupid water out. Override it. I don't care. My phone has no water in it. Dismiss. This override anyway. Bro, who cares? My phone has some water in it. It does not, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in the phone. We're gonna put this. Yo, you can see me now. Sweet. So if I plug my phone in, we're gonna try this again. Liquid has been detected. Lightning can disconnect and allow the connector to dry. Charging may damage your phone. Bro, there ain't nothing on my phone. You don't know what you're talking about, computer on my phone. You don't know exactly. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just crazy, bro. Have you ever got those crazy ass phones that don't really care, so you just kind of don't care either, and you kind of let them deal with it. If they die, and it's worth it in the end. I might play Genshin. That's the only thing I might do, is I might play Genshin. That's the thing I might do for the hell of it. Oh, for God's sake. God's sake, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna see use the old sword. The sword's too big. I gotta just get something thinner. I didn't even interact with any liquids today. My phone is at 13%, which means I don't have much time to clean it. Alright. Toilet paper is one of my picks that I use. Works every time. Keeps my phone from acting up and being weird as hell. There we go. So we got my old technique of putting something in there. You are seriously gotta be kidding me. Trying to fix. All right. There we go. It's all clean. It's all dry. The phone was being a little bit of a bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see it, chat. There we go. So this is all the parts I've worked on. We have the legs, which are just custom. It's the same leg design as the original, but I did some more yellows. I put some more parts to it. Just kind of give it more oomph. The back halves are these, so you have like these little halves kind of pushing the leg joint in the middle. I didn't know what to do with the main joint part, so I just kind of left it. But I did want to do a little bit of a custom thing. No, what I am thinking is since we have like a little bit of a joint on the side that doesn't do nothing, I'm thinking of just, since we have this blank area, put like a little bit of a grind on that one side. just like that. And then I'm thinking if we have two of the same yellow parts, which I don't know if, I don't think we do. We probably don't, but that's okay. Like I didn't really expect myself to have all the parts I needed. You gotta have that mindset whenever you're building Lego. If I did, I was gonna shove these on the side like a railing bit. But since we have two more of the exact same parts, this can then be, ooh, that can actually work on both ends. So when we connect that on one end, that wouldn't work. Screw it, I'll do it anyway. This here, that here, and I should have enough of these little guys. If we have one more just lying around, we might not, which sucks because that ruins my plan. But that doesn't matter because we have two of the exact same part, and we can connect that in the back area, in which we can then put that and put one of these. It's like a little back hook or something because creativity. There we go. I think that's it. I think we got it. And I think we... That should be it. We should be all good with the mech. We're putting... Okay, we should be good with the mech. We should. So we have the legs, which are basically this. The torso, basically a custom little build, which I am going to probably add a little bit more to, since I don't feel like it's not built up enough. It's like missing something. No, I think, wait, don't we have, oh, we still didn't use the little Grimbos. We didn't use the little Grimbo guys, which we should have used them. I know where to put them. I can put them right on the cannon. No, not on the cannon. Can't, ooh, wait, I just thought of a good spot. Another reason they get, one, I hate these ugly little black spikes. I don't know why I put them there. Two, shove the little Grimbos right in between this point of contention, because look at that. $30 worth of Lego, and also half of it's gonna get shoved into the forever box in my Lego drawer, which I'm never gonna touch ever again. All right. So you have Grimbo, his big old Grimbo, his two children, and whatever the hell this is, which I don't really know. And then we just need to then design the middle bit on the head, which I'm thinking to just make it like a really custom like head build, because I don't really know what to put on there specifically. And then I can put like a little custom bit on here. I don't think I have any more custom parts I can use because all of them have been used up already. Wait. Oh, come on. I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting legitimately tired of how flimsy this connection point is. Like, if you want to know, like, a weak connection point, these cannons are being held together by super glue, basically. Like, there is no reason they should be falling apart this much. There's enough stress to hold them together, but too much weight just breaks them apart, and I don't know why that's possible. Why is that possible? Who... It's getting annoying because I have to work on how this is gonna all connect. God fucking damn it. God damn it. I hate that. This is legitimately starting to get on my nerves. The anger is slowly building up because now I need the part that I want to put on there and I can't find it. There it is. This is my stream for tonight. I was like, I didn't really want to do a gaming stream, and I got a bunch of Lego, and I'm like, screw it, I'll stream for you guys. I got a streaming quota to do. I got like do at least like a few streams a week, including weekends, so. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, that looks kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. And then we just need to connect this little tan arrow. And I don't think there's a second one of those. No, I don't see any more second ones of those. I'm good. No, but here's the thing. I can make the upper cannon even more detailed. Because I have one of these parts. And if I can find 5 little green glowy bits, it means we can get the detail in. If not, I might do a whole new structure idea. Or if I have 4 time machine parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of them. Yeah. Let's go. We have 4. We have 5 of them. Sweet. Okay, I can use that as a spare. All right, there. All right, let's try it again. There. All right. Just need a... How did that get on there? Ooh, we got 4 of them. Little ghibli bit there. We have 2 little light halves too. Let me see if I can figure anything else that is needed. Before anything else, before I end stream, I want to make sure all those tiny details are done so that I can just kind of show it off on the... I know no one sees my community posts, and that's fine. I don't read community posts either. Trust me, I just should know that. I do my own post for the hell of it. I know no one reads them. You guys don't need... no one's got to tell me you don't read them. Trust me, I know. No one reads community posts. I don't read community posts. So this little cannon thing, if I remember correctly, is shove a thingy in here and you go... That's a seeing hazard. How the hell is this a playing mechanism? This is a gun. This is just a stud gun. This is not a mechanism to play games with, Chad. See? That's gone forever. That's not a mechanic. That's just a weapon. That's a weapon that you probably will use and lose tons and tons of pieces doing said mechanic. You do not do that as a mechanic for playing the game because you will lose a lot of parts. But since we almost got this build finished, we should figure out like if there's any small parts that can be used in a weird optimized way. Like I could use a little I think that's it. We're done with the mech. We're finished with this mech. And there we go. Check this out. It's done. It's done. It's finally done. Compared to most of my other mechs, I think this is like similar in height, maybe a little bit bigger because of all like the detailing work. The funny thing about this mech is like the posability is like they attempted to make the posability good. Like posability is okay, but now we need to get the secondary head for this thing. All right, chat, we're gonna show you what this thing looks like right now. That's what this thing looks like. I think that looks pretty cool, just like a little mock-up style, just using up all the parts in the weirdest ways. But we need the head. We need a second style of a head. Like, I'm thinking human head. So since we have this slime boy-ish thing, what if I just made like a custom headpiece so that I can pop it on if I need to? Like, just in case. Like, let's say I don't want it to be, like, just the mechanical looking thing. So, like, if I look for specific parts, like, what if I were to, like, custom head, right? So, like, I move this, pop off this. And then I'm thinking, sometimes you have to do it like that, chat. Sometimes you do it. So like the head is like one block lower. The head is here. Obviously, no, you're not falling off. You're not falling off. And then you go, boop, knock off that head. And then you go with, like if I needed to, this, and then this. And then this, right? And then we just, and then there. Like this. So you have like, if you need the mech to have the human head, you can have the human head. And if you want the goo head, you just kind of pop off this. And you just kind of have the goo head. Like this genuinely looks cool. Like I'm going to try and Let me see if I can pose in a cool way. So legs are fine.